Hey everybody, starting the Triple Crown loop or whatnot in Virginia again. This time I am destined to finish it. I swear I am. Starting where I did last time at the Catawba Valley Trail and make my way up to the ridge line of North Mountain, and if I remember right, this going up to the ridge line was a beast. So I guess I'll let y'all go. It is almost 7:30 in the morning. Woke up at 3:30 to drive here from Iron Station, North Carolina. So I see you up at the ridge line. I am looking forward to getting this started and everything, and see you up the trail. Well, I did the first part, 2 miles in, and I did a little over 1,100 feet up to the ridge line of North Mountain. So as you can see, I'm about to take the North Mountain Trail that way behind me. It's nice and foggy because it's a wet day and everything. So had to take a little bit of a break down there, take off my rain jacket and everything like that. Even though it's drizzling a little bit, I was hot. So it's definitely a workout to do that in 2 miles, but I know I got a bunch of little stuff like that. So I am going to take a trip, well, take a break, finish my breakfast, drink some water and everything, and then I'll head on that way. Unless I see anything cool on the trail, I'll take another little short video or whatnot when I'm on North Mountain. All right, see you up the trail. Bye. 5.65 miles in, 2,000 elevator gain, and guess what? I made it to North Mountain. I've been here before. The view is definitely better because it's the beginning of spring, so trees haven't started really, adding new leaves and all that stuff, everything. So it's not super green and all that stuff, everything, but it made the view spectacular. I'm going to switch the camera around, show you my view and everything. And this is a good stopping point for me. Have some lunch, I guess, till I continue on. All right, let me show you what I see. Beautiful. Let's have some lunch. Hey guys, just taking a little pit stop. I want to show y'all this real quick. I really believe this is where I camp out last time on North Mountain, the ridge line, because there were storms coming in and all that stuff and everything. But let me kind of show you the type of random campsites that they have on this trail. Just in case y'all want to utilize one of them. So I'll switch the camera around and give y'all a little look. So the trail is that way. All of them pretty much have like a little campfire spot and everything with stones in the area and everything. And I believe right in that clearing right there is where I set up my tent. So not 100% sure, but I really think this is the area. And let me just take a little stroll and show y'all kind of what the trail is like. So North Mountain Trail is not really popular. A lot of people don't use it. So it's kind of like a little deer trail. I kind of go in the area. I was surprised. I actually ran into someone past North Mountain, and he's doing the triple loop crown also. He just going the reverse way, so I might see him at some midpoint. But this is pretty much the trail. This is a little deer trail, not really travel. I was shocked that I saw somebody because last time I didn't at all. All right, let me get some water and stuff and continue up the trail. Well, I'm done with North Mountain and everything. I'm at the Dragon Tooth parking lot and all that stuff, and I'm almost done. I just gotta take the Dragon Tooth trail all the way to the AT, and there's a place there for us to camp out and everything. So almost done for the day and everything. Going to last time I was here, there was a little creek with water and all that stuff. Hopefully there's still water in there. Otherwise that's going to be an issue. And yeah, we'll check it out, all that stuff, fill out water, make my way up there, and we should be good to go. See you up the trail. When you go on a long hike, you appreciate a stream. And I'm already filled up and everything. So the way I do it is once the water I bought and all that stuff is empty, the bigger Smart Water bottles, I just go ahead and fill up with the lake water. And then the smaller one that I keep right there by my face, I fill it up with filter water. So when that's out, I'll use that and filter it in there. So that's pretty much how I do it. This is a nice little cozy spot. I got like 2 miles to go, so I can't just sugarcoat it all day and just relax here. Gotta relax up the mountain a little bit. See you up the trail. Well, I went over 13 miles today, and elevation was like 3,250 something or whatnot, so it was a crazy day. But I am at the AT finally at Speckles Gap, I think it is. Going to set up tent and all that stuff. I'm the only one here. I'm curious if some through hikers or whatnot will stop by, set up tent later, but as of right now I'm the only one here, which is cool. Get first dibs on spots. So let me set up this tent and eat some food finally. Bye. I know I was going to show you the tent and all that stuff, everything, but I'm super comfy. I'm fed. I'm warm for now. It's going to get in the 30s tonight. There's no one else here, which is surprisingly. There was a good few people here last time I was here, but I guess the AT people are probably at the shelter and all that stuff and everything. And the other people that just want to hike and all that stuff probably isn't stupid like I am to do it now. But I'm thinking of setting my alarm like an hour before sunset. And since I'm less than a mile away from Dragon's Tooth, I'm thinking about just leaving my stuff here and hike up there real quick, check it out, take some pictures and stuff like that, and then come back down and pack up. So I'm thinking about doing that instead of bringing my pack up there and all that stuff, everything. So yeah, I'll at least set my alarm and see what happens. So anyways, y'all take care and all that stuff. I'll see you up the trail in the morning. Later. I tried my best. All of a sudden I got an idea to run up Dragon's Tooth because Maddie wants to see a sunset. The colors are beautiful, but I was kind of late. But at least I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Let's see if I can get a top safely. It's getting very, very dark. I mean, as far as I'm willing to go, it's pretty windy up here, and forgot my GPS, so if I fall, I can't help anything. Here, let me turn off my light. I tried, Maddie, but this is what I was able to get. I love you, baby girl. I miss you. Can't wait to see you on Thursday, my love. Oh, finally. Y'all plan on doing that? think again. Freaking going down those rocks and all that stuff, everything with just my headlamp was a beast. Whew. I hope Maddie likes the pictures. Alright, let me get some sleep. Alright, so last night I did Dragon Tooth or whatnot. The next stop would be McAfee Knob. So I'm on the fritz, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I really want to take a video of it during sunrise, right? So I might check it out today and camp out at Campbell Shelter, or I might avoid it today and camp out the first shelter, Catawba Shelter. But the issue is, like, is it going to be even colder tomorrow? So I might just wing it and just finish it off today. I'm probably not going to make the decision until I'm just like on the trail or whatnot. So it will make a really short day. I think I'll check up McAfee Knob today and maybe camp out at Campbell Shelter and then go there early in the morning with my camera and all that stuff and take a really cool shot of the sunrise or whatnot. It's going to be cold, it'll be suck. And then when I'm done with that, go back to my campsite, pack up, go to Tinker Cliffs, and then go home. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yep. So after I finish breakfast and stuff, I'm going to start packing up. I'm going to hit the trails, and I am going to pass John Springs Shelter, and then Catawba Shelter. Check out the knob during the day, and then go down real quick to Campbell Shelter and set up camp over there. And then early in the morning, and hopefully get some beautiful shots of the sunrise. That's my plan. It's going to be cold, but I got food, I got water. Well, I'm going to have to pack up more water the way there and all that stuff, everything. So, yeah, let's just do it that way. And then tomorrow go to Tinker Cliffs and then make my way to my car and go home and back to civilization. Alright, see y'all later. Whew, I'm all packed up and I'm ready to go. Time to head up to the AT, which is right here, heading to the McAfee Knob. Everything should be a fun day. Looking forward to it. See y'all later. All fill up on water and ready to go. It's one of the last few good water source till you go into cattle land and everything till you get to like a shelter. So extremely important to water up here. But I'm all square away and it's time. Still on my way, but it's 12 o'clock, past 12 o'clock just a little bit. It's time for lunch, and I decided to do it with a view. Well, I just got done with that range over there, and I crossed the McAfee parking lot and continue on the trail. I've been going out for a while, and that stuff, everything. I took off my pack, going to take a little breather. It's starting to drizzle just a smidget. But yeah, I see you up the trail. Look like a lot of steps. Hey everybody, I made it to the top, and oh my god, that view is probably the best I had ever seen in the entire world. It's crazy. Can't believe I made it up here today. I wasn't planning on it. But I'm exhausted, I'm freezing. I gotta try and make it to shelter at a decent time. I'm so worn out that I'm not going to try to do a sunrise or sunset picture or whatnot because I'm unbelievably exhausted. I made it here from Dragons 2, so it's been a crazy day. But let's go somewhere and set up camp. Say it's a mile away. God, I hope so. Sorry, last night was ridiculously cold. I got down from the mountain. I believe this is pig farm shelter. Plenty of water here, which was good. I just fill up and everything like that. Last night was brutal. It was sleeting, stuff like that. The wind must have been every once in a while 30-40 miles per hour. My tent survived just fine. They had to reset anything like that. I'm so cold. I wrapped in my blanket and stuff. I just quickly got my tent up and just got inside, and I did some mistakes that luckily nothing turned up with it. Just like I was so cold, I didn't even put my food in a bear box, and that's a big no and all that stuff and everything. Luckily no bears came and all that stuff. They probably hunkered down because it was so freaking cold. When I was up on McAfee and all that stuff and everything, it was I swear the wind chill was in the teens. It was so freaking cold out there, so I couldn't do anything I really wanted to do there. But I got some good pictures and videos and stuff like that, but I had to quickly rush down because oh my god, the temperature was dropping so quick. It's in the low 30s. The wind chill probably makes it in the hopefully upper 20s and all that stuff, so I kind of procrastinated about getting out of my tent, but I did get out to get water and stuff. So let me eat some food and get this done. I got probably like 8 miles to go, and that including going all the way to my car. So Tinker Cliffs I think is like 3 or 4 miles away, and then 3 or 4 miles away to my car and everything like that. So it's going to be a shorter day today because I went over 13 miles on both days or whatnot, so a much shorter day, but I need to stop procrastinating, just get it done and all that stuff and everything. So I see y'all up the trail and all that stuff and everything. I'm looking forward to it. Do this final thing. I don't know if Tinker Cliffs could even come close to beat the sights that I saw yesterday. It was unbelievable. Actually got a little teary-eyed from it, probably because I pushed myself to get there so hard yesterday that It probably had fent with me or whatnot, or maybe I'm more emotional than I thought, but I don't know. Anywho, I'll let y'all go and all that stuff. I'll see y'all at the trail. I have to get out the wind for a little bit. It's so freaking cold. But I just want, once I got out the wind, I just want to show you, like, look at this. Here's my little hidey hole out the wind while I hydrate, warm up for a sec. So, and Tinker Cliffs or whatnot, it says it's like 2.2 miles away, so I'm making my way. Cool beans. I made it to Tinker's Cliff. The view is spectacular. Alright, flew it up, get something to eat, and make my way down to my car. Well, I'm leaving the AT and going to the Indy Line Trail. And yeah, apparently I got 3.1 miles to go and this trip is finally done. I'm going to miss it and also not at the same time, but I had a good time. Let's make my way to the car then.